All right, we have some breaking news for you. Matt McLain has just been ruled out for the season. He will not play for the Cincinnati Reds this season. You could say a lot of people were expecting it. I think the Reds, when Matt McLain got hurt in spring training diving for a ball, the Reds came out and said hopefully August he'll be able to play. And I think that was somewhat hopeful. He came back and was starting baseball activities, and then something else was bothering him, and he got a setback, and he never went on his rehab assignment. The Reds did announce, I think David Bell announced that he is swinging a bat again, but he's not going to play again this year. It's just a really unfortunate year for the Reds and Matt McLain. You came into the year thinking you'd have CES, Matt McLain, Noelvi Marte, Ellie De La Cruz, and you had Marte suspended. You had CES out for the year after the first couple months. You had Matt McLain miss the whole season. If you wanted to be not a rebuilding year, but a building year, and hope those guys, play a full season and you know what you have, that's not what happened. Essentially, you had CS play a couple months, you had Marte play the second half of the season, and you had McLain not play a single game. So the Reds have a lot of question marks going into next year, and I think those guys are a couple of the question marks. Matt McLain played great last year, but he has going into the spring training next year. It'll be a year and a half before he had played a game. And you've seen what's happened to Noelvi Marte this season. He hit 316 last year when he was up, and this year he's just really struggled. So not great news for the Reds. Matt McLain out for the season. Hopefully he comes back healthy and starts playing just like he did last year in spring training next year. But not good. Just story of the Reds season this year. We'll see you next time. Go Reds.